Hello, I want to talk about spline in this video for our week 2's lesson. You can go to create and then the second option, shapes. Here's a pull down menu. You find that the first option is splines. We will use splines to create some 3D models in this week. There's different kinds of shape the software allowed you to use. I want to try circle first. I choose circle and then I go to top view, use left mouse button, drag. It forms a spline. Spline is just some lines or curve which is not visible in the renderer. If I go to my renderer, you see there's nothing inside because the splines most likely you will use them to do some further production in order to create a much more complex form of 3D. They seldom you will seldom use a splice as a final product. For if you really want to turn this splice into a 3D objects, you can select your spline. Maybe I use the select object to spline it. Select your spline, and then go to modify. Here's different category in your modify panel. I expand the rendering. Here's two options: enable in renderer and enable in viewport. I take both of them. You can change the thickness of your spline, and also you can change the size of your spline, which will affect the division or the distribution of the wireframe, the segments, or you can call it. I try to render it again, so I use middle mouse to activate the perspective viewport again, and then click render. Okay, but normally in my class, I seldom use this method. So if you turn these two options on, please turn it off before you start my lab exercise.